Ahoy folks, it's Captain K. Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to separate the wheat from the chaff when it comes to the trades available in the hideout. My goal is to help you make the most out of your hideout. I mean, there are opportunities for money. All you have to do is click and they're yours. So I'm going to break down the numbers for you. And as an added bonus, I put screen grabs in the description below of all of the info that I made here so you can quickly reference or send to your friends the best crafts. I'm going to go over my thoughts of each station in the hideout from an in-game perspective, and I'm going to rate the usefulness of the different stations the way I feel they are. This video started out as a question I had, which was, what crafts am I losing money on? Now, keep in mind, if you craft something, it does count as find in raid, so there is a use to crafting these items, but I'm approaching this from a purely for-profit standpoint, based off of the flea market prices that there are right now. That being said, if this video helps you or a friend, please consider subscribing to the channel, hitting a thumbs up, and maybe tell your friends about it. Come sail with us at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time most nights at twitch.tv/CaptainK. I put the link below. Anyhow, let's raise anchor and sail right into it. Let's start off with the lavatory. The best crafts for the lavatory is hands down the mags case. You'll make a very small profit with the shampoo and the bleach craft, but it's not really that great. The real moneymaker is the mags case. It sells to therapists for 318,750 rubles. If you were to buy all of the parts right now at this time of 3/3/2020 at 1:42 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you would gain 37k profit just for clicking. Buying things off the flea market and clicking. However, the real value is realizing how easy these items are to farm and keeping an eye out for them. But you can find everything you need in one pass, and that is in the back of Goshen and Ollie on Interchange. If you know a location, let me know in the comments where you find them. Metal shelves are perfect for this, but this long row of shelves spawns the scissors, spawns fuel. There are toolboxes scattered all throughout here in the back that spawn nuts and bolts like crazy. While I was in the National, metal scissors spawn on these metal shelves. Keep an eye out for them. The back end of Idea has more toolboxes, and the back of Ollie and inside Ollie, where these wooden shelves are a gold mine for fuel and water filters, which you'll need if you want to sell purified water for 135k. It's all about the shelves. Shelves, shelves, shelves. On reserve on the third floor of the pawn building, the one that the helicopter nose faces, these metal shelves, they spawn the scissors, and on the floor. 2 expeditionary fuel tanks, 1 metal scissors, 3 bolts, and 3 nuts net you one of these mag cases. In regards to the Workbitch, the best craft is the Agonet craft. This will net you about 79k. The Power Cord and M995 trade are about tied. They will make you 70k. The M61 trade is next with about 68k profit or so. 180 rip rounds, that'll get you about 67k. And then 80 BP rounds right now will get you about 41k. 120 rounds of the BP trade for the green, the Eagle gunpowder, that's going to net you about 32k. Let's not forget the Eagle trade for the 2 M67 grenades and smoke grenades. That's going to net you about 45k. Again, this is assuming if you bought all of your materials off of the flea market and then did the craft. The amount of profit that you would make after buying it as the flea market prices currently are. This fluctuates. Keep this in mind. In regards to the flash drive trade, I've ran the numbers and you'll pretty much break even at this point. We're many months into the wipe and it's in game. When flash drives are selling for hundreds of thousands of rubles, I think it's probably pretty lucrative. So let's talk about Bitcoin. First of all, I want to say it's worth it. You do need 50 graphics cards and to have quite a bit of your hideout structures leveled up, but I've got you covered there with a YouTube video that's got most of the current spawns for graphics cards. Make sure that you have a good stash of cash before you get to farming these cards. You don't want to be scraping by trying to get your Bitcoin up. It is true that you yield more the earlier you get it. It's 1 coin every 5 hours, so you can get a maximum of almost 5, but 4 in a day. 3 at a time, so you've got to come back and check it. At the current rate, if you bought all 50 graphics cards at 300,000 rubles apiece, it'd cost you 15 million rubles. If you want to know what I think about scav cases, I've done a video for each level of the scav case. I posted a link below on my thoughts for each scav case. It's actually a playlist. I've got every video. Check those out if you're interested in that. The water collector. Do it. You'll make good money. Purified water is worth about 140k right now, so it's definitely worth doing. You can find the filters in Ollie like I showed you earlier. You could buy them for about 45k on the flea market right now. That's a smooth, roughly 95 to 100k profit. For the med station, there's only one trade where you can profit even a bit, and this is the propotol trade. You can make around 20k or so. The rest you'll break even or lose money. On to the topic of strength filters. I don't think they're worth it. Why? Because you can't take them out. Once you put them in, you're locked in. 24-hour commitment. I broadcast Escape from Tarkov quite frequently, so I have a bit more time than the average person. But most people aren't doing 12 to 24-hour benders on Tarkov. For the nutrition unit, condensed milk can get you about 10k profit, and the Alyanka trade as well. That's the end of my tips and tricks for how to make the most money out of your hideout towards the end game. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. A big thank you to all of my new subscribers. We're almost pushing 1,000 subs, and I'm very excited for the YouTube future we have ahead. Come sail with me in the Armada at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/CaptainK. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.